This is LMB Simmer and welcome to my channel. Today we are starting with a brand new Let's Play. I haven't named it yet, but it's going to be the Fairies Let's Play for the new Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. And so let's get into the introductions. We're going to start off with our character here. She is a young adult. Her name is Isolde Kelly. And yeah, make sure I did that right. Yeah, okay. And I will need to make sure, but I'll look at that later if that's on short or regular lifespan. But she is a mystical sim, loves outdoors, plant lover, and collector, which she gets from having her aspiration, which is a nature nomad. We're going to start off with her. It's going to be a rags to riches style. We did purchase the main lot and then take all her money away, but we're going to have her eventually buy the lot in the fairyland, the one that's empty, and build up from there, or maybe the one in the treehouse too. I really like that one. Might be cool to build our own there too, so we'll definitely see what happens as we go along. But we're going to start off with her being in nature and living off the land, and then building up to her becoming an apothecary and getting the apothecary skill, and eventually becoming a fairy as well. So I'm not sure if it'll be super linear like that or if it'll be mixed up. In other words, you know, she might become an apothecary before the end of this very first episode. It might not happen right away. And the same thing with the fairy. So we're just going to play it by ear and see where this journey takes us. And but anyway, yeah, so here we are, Isolde, and Isolde Kelly, and she is where she likes a lot of the very artistic type stuff and the nature and wellness type stuff. Her favorite colors are pink, purple, yellow, blue, and green, and she likes conversation topics, physical intimacy, flirtation, compliments, affection, gossip. She likes cerebral sims, pet enthusiast, nature sims, dislikes argumentative sims, and she likes singer, songwriter, music, nature, landscapes, soundscapes, music, summer sharp music, and backyard music so far for now. Her turn-ons: artistic, nature enthusiast, optimistic, pet enthusiast, and spirited. And her turn-ons: affection, flirting, gift-giving, physical intimacy, and woo. So she is bisexual, so it is an open ball game for her, and that's so far all we've got with her. And we are going to go ahead and get started. So her first one is to find the ingredient from the Innis Green, I can't talk today, the Innis Green ingredient collection. Ooh, that's a mouthful. She's ready to get her hands dirty in pursuit of collecting, so forage for apothecary ingredients or look for them around Innis Green. Some ingredients acquire use of an emotion, stone, or fairy ability. And then she wants to become friends with a fairy. So those are her first two wants. Let's take a look at her aspiration because it's new to us. We don't have any bucket list things, and I did not give her anything in the inventory, so we don't have like a notebook or backpack or anything. She's just clearly living off the land, this one. So she needs to catch a fish, harvest a plant on her home lot, and forage for food 5 times. So that's her desires. So here we are. This is technically her home lot. It is summertime. I am not sure if we really have anything. Is there anything harvestable on her lot? I don't see that right now. I'm just double checking. Things might filter in over time as well, so we can do that. We could have her go fish, so maybe we'll do that. There's also, she's right across from this little place over here. I'm just gonna see if anything is filtering in, but I'm not seeing anything right now. There is a board over here, which is a fable board, so we might have her come and look at that just so she can get away. I don't think anything has kind of manifest yet, so let's have her come over here and take a look at this board Then we will send her back over. Maybe she's not hungry or anything yet, so we don't need to do that. But let's see, what does it say? Screen local fabulists. Meet our local fabulous Sims. Asking to hear their fables will be easy. Earning the endings will take some work. Heed the request and their full story will reveal itself along with fabulous rewards. Spruce Almighty is a garden pal. Glen Gnome is a gnome enthusiast. Todd Antaberry is an apothecary vendor. Zaham Amani is a mystical fairy. Joe Trader is a tradesperson. And Karen is the fairy council liaison. Okay, so good to know what we've got up against, because we can do the fables are kind of like the little requests you get in Henford on Bagley in a sense. I wonder if we should go have her start to fish, because you have to stock the pond with fish, so she can't fish here yet because there's no fish, but she can look for frogs, so maybe we'll just do that. We'll have her look for a frog. Where else can we go in this world? There's all of this to explore, of course. Nice little statue here. There's slippery, better luck next time. Okay. There's this little cottage over here. I'm not sure if that's a place to live or if that's something else. There's a place for her to be over here. Maybe our first plant. What do we have here? Sage. Okay, so she has sage. Contemplate. Oh, she can. Well, let's go have her talk to the plant, and she can use her new award trait. It looks like she can harvest them. So we'll have her talk to it. We'll have her harvest some of it so we can put some in our inventory. I'm not sure if that's an ingredient she needs or wants yet, but we will definitely do that. Is there anything else? I mean, I'm not really seeing anything else growing out here in the wild yet, so I don't think we've made it that far yet. Oh, you can listen to the mushrooms? Interesting. Let's have her listen to this mushroom. There's one over here it looks like she can do as well. Oh, and there too, huh? Couple different ones. Well, we'll have her do that. You might, what does it say? Oops, we don't need that right now. We're not doing that one. A garden skill. Flea market is in town. Let's see, neighborhood echo. Oh, it took it out. You might not like me now, but I'll grow on you eventually. Your attention makes my insides feel mushy. Huh, interesting. So she can become friends with that maybe? Oh, and then it looks like this guy wants to chat. I don't know who he is or where he's at. But, oh, he's right over there. He's coming this way. So we'll wait around for him. I think this is where, yep, that's the apothecary place. So that's good to know. There is some water back there, so I don't know if we can go over there and try fishing over there or not. Oh, it's a lady. It's not a guy. I'm sorry. Regina Araju. Introduction to attraction. Okay. So she met somebody. It's not a fairy though, but that's okay. There's no thing that has anything here, but you can swim. You can swim there. Okay, that's good to know. So you can swim there, but you can't do anything else right now, it looks like. So just have, okay, that's who I thought it was originally she was talking to, was the guy, but it ended up being Regina. Now this one is baby ovaries. Baby almost makes me think of baby ovaries. Okay, let's do a friendly introduction. And then let's see, maybe we should just have her forage a little bit where she's at. There's nothing here. No foraging to do here, so she can't do anything there. Well, we could go meet Todd, so let's see here. Let's go meet Todd. And there is a fairy hanging around, so we could meet him. That is one of her introductions. I mean, one of our ones that she wants to do. Okay, so maybe we could take on a heartfelt grant secret blessing. Ask about apocryphy, sure. And then ask about natural living, and maybe even ask him about foraging. Now let's just see what he says. Okay. Interested in apocryphy, eh? Well, there are plenty of books and online resources to get you started, or you could dive straight into crafting. The apocryphy table is the best bet for increasing your skill and making apocryphy elixirs. Unigranous foraging can yield some great finds, especially when your luck is good. Sims with a knack for apocryphy might do well in the naturopathic career, but me, I like the market life. Care to make a purchase? Like the nature nomads that come to this isle, some Sims enjoy a life outdoors, sleeping on the ground, eating freshly caught fish or frogs, bathing in natural waters. Whatever needs you have, there's a way to solve them. Now, don't be alarmed if at first it's not to your liking. Practice makes perfect, and the more you try, the easier it'll get. Any natural ground will allow you to dig up some forgeable items like food, apocryphy ingredients, and even collectibles. With some skill or a touch of luck, you may even stumble upon some everdew seeds. First originating in everdew, plants like the aurora blossom, moody shrub, and lightning root are rare and enchanted plants with unique resources. They're quite useful for apocryphy recipes, so I'm often on the lookout. And then welcome to the neighborhood. Oh, and she's finally meeting a fairy. So let's do a friendly introduction. She wants to become friends. I wonder if we can keep this gal here long enough to actually become friends. Oh, is this Titiana? It is. Okay, so she's met Titiana Summerstream. Okay, that's always good. Congratulate on the new job. I'm going to slow this down just a little bit so we can have her stick around right now. Enthused about gardening. And what else could we do? Small talk. Get to know. And also maybe small talk. Ask about career. Deep conversation. Looks like Isolde just befriended an ambitious sim. Ambitious sims are generally prefer to prioritize things other than their career or keeping a pristine household. They're creatures of comfort. In terms of Sims preferences, would you say as ambitious Sims? I don't want to say yes, but I don't know if I want to say no either. I guess we'll say yes, but I'm not really sure that's exactly what I wanted to do. She doesn't really have a favorite plant child, but we can talk about the weather. Learn that she's a slob. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. Isolde learned that Tatiana is an in-house forager at The Sims Health and Balance. Okay. Not sure what that is, but oops. And then acquired this Christmas hill, and that she's good. Attraction is attracted to her. Okay, well, she's married. We don't need to know about that. And that. And it seems like Isolde is getting some sugary cravings. It also seems like she needs to go to the bathroom and she needs to have some fun and some hunger met. So there was a restroom. Where was that? Somewhere out here. Isn't there? I thought I saw the little We were looking, yes, over here. So let's send her to the restroom and use the bathroom. Then she's getting hungry. Ooh, somebody left this out. So we could have her forage, but there's also this bison stew. It's got 3 hours and 48 minutes left. I feel like we ought to grab one and take advantage of it since somebody left it here for us. I know it's not foraging yet, but I definitely feel like it's required. She's overheating, but she's got her hot weather clothes on, so not much we can do about that. What's going on with the calendar? Ooh, okay, very sparkly. Okay, so shop for treasures, set up shop. Okay, because, oh, that's things you can do with the festival. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna, she needs to have some fun, so let's let her swing, then we'll have her throw that away. So she can have a little fun, and let's see where we can get with this episode. So we'll want her to take care of her property, so let's have her swing some more. I don't think she can use that one, but she can use the swing, so that's nice because it's definitely getting her fun up. And then her home lot was, where was her home lot now at this point? I don't even know. I am so confused here. Where is your home lot, girl? I don't know. I'm gonna have to direct her home to find it because I'm kind of lost right now. So her fun is up enough. We'll direct her home. So after she's done swinging here, we'll send her home. And is plant lover totally obsessed with plants? Comes from the heart. Plant lovers enjoy sharing special interests with others. Okay. And give them a proper air and emotionally taxing to care this much. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so she's finally home. So, yay. What is this? Oh, it's fairy dust. We'll collect the fairy dust, girl. We want that. Alright. We'll have to look into that later. And we don't care about the sugary cravings right now. Instead, we just want to go find a good place to sleep. So, let's say she's going to curl up right here and sleep here. So we'll have her sleep for the night, and then has learned more about using her natural living skill. Natural living skill offers Sims all ages, a child or older, to solve each of their needs in nature. Okay. Daily life cap. Acquire the natural living skill. Her new skill allows her to fulfill more needs outdoors. It can be challenging at first, but living in nature becomes easy and comfortable with practice. Isolde can sleep on the ground, indoors, outdoors, but will gain energy slowly and lose hygiene until she grows more skillful. She can also bathe in any outdoor water that's shallow enough to wade in, including ponds, rivers, and ocean shorelines. In addition, she can also take a sponge bath in a public restroom and the ferry hub located in Everdew. Eating harvestable foods will help Isolde gain a small amount of fun. Continue to build the skill by also reading the Natural Living Skill Book or researching nature on the computer. Okay, that's good to know. She's locked the home remedy special touch. Oh, now she's got 2. Is learning more ways to live in nature. She can now directly summon a privy bush outdoors for bladder relief and gain hunger by gulping down any fish she's acquired. No cooking involved. She can also now intentionally forage for food. While these skills offer partial comfort and nourishment, with practice, Isolde can find even greater fulfillment in natural living. Okay, well, good to know. So she is bathing over here in her pond. We're going to have to find a way to make some money, but she can also survive off the land for a while, so we can do that. Let's see what we can get up to here. So it must have taken care of her other one, so she wants to listen to sing a song or radio music. We don't have a radio right now, so I don't know if I'm going to click that one right now. She can sure good luck shining on her today. Okay, that's good to know. She hasn't really done any of these things yet. She is hungry, so let's go here and let's have her forage for food right now and see what we come up with. Because we're hungry. And it didn't say, did she get any, oops. We might plant the sage on her. Oh, she got a strawberry. Okay, well, we can eat the strawberry. She's got quantity 2 fairy dust from collecting that fairy dust before. But we'll have her eat the strawberry when she's done. We'll also have her summon a privy bush for sure. So, oh, and she got a pear. I mean, she needs to eat, but maybe we plant the pear. So she's going to take care of her needs there. And then I say we plant that pear bush. So let's see. Why don't we plant it over here? Right, whoops. Yeah, I'm trying to drag this into the world, but oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'll have her place this in the world, and then we'll find a way to put it. I want to plant it over this way, so I think we can't do that because it's not her land, I think is what it is. I think clear over there is not on her property, so we'll just plant it here for now. That's fine. So we'll go plant that. She's still tired, so I might have her get some more sleep. So let's have her, maybe we'll take a nap over here. So these weren't to do this in the current weather conditions. Okay, so she can't sleep there because she doesn't have enough experience. Okay, well, can we forage over here for plants? We foraged for food. Can we forage for plants at all? I heard someone famous over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? No, not right now. Thank you. So did she get anything? I don't know. Maybe 2 sage? Found a sage. Okay. Lucky to have found some simoleons. Oh, wow. She got 283 simoleons by foraging. So that's cool. But she thinks her good luck impacted what she found while foraging. Looks like she has felt that for the first time, good luck and bad luck have a chance to impact the result of a Sim's actions for better or for worse. If desired, they always temporarily change a Sim's luck. Otherwise, luck changes every day. Okay, cool. All right. So it's too cold for Isolde to bathe out here. Sims with higher natural living skill will accumulate to bathing in extreme weather. For now, Isolde will need to clean up somewhere warmer. Okay. Hello from the other side. No, sounds sketchy. We're not doing that for this one. And, oops. Well, it made me miss up the other one. But she's got level 3 now, it looks like. So embrace the bohemian life with this skill that erases the boundary between in and out there. Sims can start by sleeping outdoors, doing basic foraging, bathing in rivers and lakes, oceans, and even ponds. With practice, Sims unlock new ways to solve any of their needs naturally. High-skilled Sims may choose to live without a food, kitchen, bathroom, or even any house at all. Natural living is more than just surviving, it's thriving, whether traveling out in the world or bedding down on the grass in your own beautiful garden. Okay, it's improved by foods. Okay. Well, we can't... She is still tired, but I can't have her sleep yet. It doesn't seem like it wants to allow that. We can try. No, she needs more. Well, she's already level 3, but she still needs more. Okay. Well, we can't do anything here, and I don't know if there is a bush. There is this bush. Let's nap here because she's tired. So we'll go here, we'll get a nap. There's also a bench to nap in, so that's good to know. I'm not sure, there's nothing really with this house here. It's just decoration. Looks like just a decorative little cottage, but we'll have her sleep in the bush. Did that have her skill go up at all? I'm not sure. I should have looked at what percentage it was at. So, what else can we do right now? Oh, here's something she can go dig. So let's go do that. She's going to need to eat soon. It's good to hear your voice, Isolde. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Simon Silverweather a little bit better as a friend. They seem like good company. Sure, why don't you go for it? That's interesting. A spellcaster and the apothecary. Okay. But, we'll have her dig this up and see what we get. Found a robot salvage part, acquired the Gemini skill, and sell alicorn. Okay. So we've got a few things here. We do need to go eat though, or forage something to eat. So let's forage here for sure. See if we can't find something. Didn't ask us if we want, oh, you can forage for, specifically, we'll forage for food next. So, Flammonian, is that what it said? Okay. So she's got a couple different things here that she foraged and another robot part. We're gonna forage for some food now. Might have her head to back over, where was that park? We'll have her head back over to the park if I can find it. Where is the park? Over here. Wait, no, that's someone's house. So where? Okay, here's the park. There's no food out there yet. We do have money, so I mean, she can get money on her own. Hey, champ, so get this. I have a cool business idea. This is going to be a big one, but I just need a few simoleons to get it off the ground, like 1,000 simoleons. Do you think you could help a buddy out? You get it all back and then some. Sorry, I can't afford this right now. Yep. We don't have 1,000 simoleons, that's for sure. Oh, but how is my dream supposed to come true? Thanks anyway, I guess. Well, girl, I feel you, but yeah, we don't have that money. We'll come here. Did she find something when she foraged for food? No, she did not. Okay, so we'll have her come over here. If she can't find something, we'll have to grill something, I suppose. Is she coming along? Yeah, she is. Okay. But yeah, we'll have her come over here, see if we can forage for food over here. She's getting tired. Look at how shiny she is. That's not normal. Oh my gosh, that's a glitch. Do you guys see that? She is so glitched right now. I wonder if I hit save, it probably won't fix it. I did not realize that the graphics were that bad. She is so shiny. I will go out and then I'll have to name this save. I'm kind of thinking of doing the name. I don't know about Isolde's Journey to Fairyland or Isolde's Adventures to Fairyland or Adventures in a Screen. Nope, it didn't fix her. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. Okay, Lucky Find, Foraging, Nature's Beauty Boost. Okay, so I apologize for the graphics. Ooh, she got a tomato. Well, we can eat that. I mean, it's not great. I would love to be able to start planting some things so she can have things for later, but that's not gonna work out. What if we went over here? Oh, And now, is everything broken? No, just here. Oh, that's weird. Pathway over there. What if we kind of foraged over here by where people do cook? Maybe we'd find like a leftover thing. She needs to get some sleep, but unfortunately it said we couldn't have her sleep. Can you sleep on a swing? No, you can't. She can't sleep just there. She can't nap there. And she still can't sleep there. Okay, well, that's no luck. Okay, did we get some? We did get some strawberries. How full is she? She's okay. I think we'll go home and plant the strawberry. Wish we could have, but impacted her foraging finds. Okay. I wish we could have planted the tomato, but we needed to eat something. So we have that. But we still have these other parts. What is this unknown caller calling her? Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm helplessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? Ooh, mystery, of course. This is creepy. You're creepy. That's sweet, but no thanks. Sure, we'll meet the mystery person. Why not? Hillary has learned that Isolde is unemployed. Romantic satisfaction begins. Oh, that's swell. Let me get my jacket and I will come to your house right away. See you soon. Oh my goodness. Are both very satisfied in their relationship you barely met. Self-sufficiency received the most votes. We don't need that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't really think we're going to pursue the relationship with Hillary. She's married, so I don't know if we really want to do that. But we're going to come home here and we're going to, where do we end up with that pear tree? Over here. So let's kind of put our strawberry there and plant it. And just so that we can start also getting the more gardening skill, we'll go ahead and plant the sage too. So that we'll have all of that. And then, I don't know, we'll have to find more food. Find a place to sleep and stuff. She's planning that for her. Okay. Very satisfied, very attracted. Okay, but she has a spouse. I just don't know about that. Did it put both the sages out there? It did. Well, I didn't want both the sages necessarily planted. Can I put one back? Am I able to put one back? No. Hi, you. I'm in a bit of a weird space right now. Do you mind if I come crash with you for I promise I won't take them. Fine, you can. We're outdoors. This happened before in one of my other Let's Plays, and they're outdoors, so, not really sure how that works, but, let's have her plant this one. I can't put it back in my inventory apparently, so we'll just plant these two. And I'll do, there's no normal introduction. That's funny. Like, they don't even know each other, but she's attracted to her. Okay. Chat with Hillary, but it's helping her social, I guess. So there's that. Let's water the plants. Let's talk to the plant. And talk to that plant too. Her guest is here. I don't know how that's gonna work. Their suitcase is just in the middle of the road over here. Alright, well, we're hungry and we need to find some more food. So I guess we're gonna have to forage for some food. And we'll do that. Hopefully we'll find something. She's just gonna have to wait till she collapses because I can't. Apparently she's still, oh, she can sleep now. Okay, well, I guess when her need is low enough she can, but otherwise she can't. I'm not really sure how that works. Care to attend the moon? No, not right now, sorry. We're not gonna do that right now because right now we're just focusing on taking care of our needs. So we are pretty much gonna be done with this first episode, and I'm going to film the second one. Hopefully she will not be glitched when we do the next one, because that is not cool. But let's have her sleep. And did she find, real quick, we'll find out if she found any food. She did get some grapes. Ooh, those would be good to plant too. Okay, so I'm going to pause this right here. We're going to end this episode because we're at time, and then we'll come back. Hopefully we'll be able to fix her, and we'll come back and we'll start anew with where we're at, and see how much more adventures we can get onto. So I appreciate you, and thank you so much. Leave me some comments down below if you want. Subscribe if you haven't already. And wherever you are in the world, have a good one and take care until next time. Okay? Thanks. Bye.